So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying. You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride. You've got to pimp my ride.
Welcome. I hope you're here to check out the latest upgrades and mods I've made on my Veteran Sherman. I'm going to go over the paint job, upgrading fuses, side panel mods, pedal upgrades, and seat options. And I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Check out all the other videos that are on there, so don't forget to do that at the end. This is kind of a maiden voyage, and I'm starting out after getting it all decked out. I'm rolling with a couple of one-wheel brothers, Brett and Todd. I think it helps to see a wheel in action, not just static photos on IG. So we're going to just do a little cruise, and then I'm going to get into that. I got some shots kind of up close as we cruise down some of the waterways and trails around the woodlands. There's a cool little wooden pathway that's behind a corporate office. I thought that it's kind of a fun place to cruise. But you'll notice that I had a red paint job on my tubes before, but at this stage they had gotten kind of dinged up because I had just used regular paint. And so I'm going to go over kind of all the details of how I got it painted so that it can last. That's kind of the goal. This is how it looked before, and you can see my pedals got just totally scraped up, and the roll cage also. So those pedals had to get sandblasted. So I sandblasted them, and I also had some new roll cage bars, but you have to sandblast those too to get down to the bare metal. Then you do a powder coating. I went with a buddy of mine, a spring powder coating. I didn't do this myself because you don't have an oven like that. So anyway, because you have to bake it in the oven. So anyway, now this finish is hard on there. So on the pedals and all the metal that's exposed, it's got a powder coat finish. And that paint is so much stronger. I mean, it can still get scraped up, but it should last a lot longer. Even the paint around my seat attachment was coming off before. And so now, hopefully it'll last. Now, another thing I did, as you can see the nicked up bars there, is this right there is the 50 amp fuse, which comes stock on the Sherman. But they have recommended that you change that out to a 30 amp fuse. So I went ahead and changed that out. That way it'll make sure it doesn't smoke your control board. Doing a little more just riding around town in the morning here, I think on a Saturday, and catching the gleams of the morning sun. But also, I'm going to show you this. Now, caution, you might find this disturbing. You see a naked Sherman. That's right, without the roll bar, the side pads, the pedals, anything. It looks weird, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a Gotway or something else. But once you get everything on there and get it all put back together, then you can really enjoy it, and I'm enjoying mine for sure. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to show you the side panels where Veteran has recommended that you shave out these little interior grooves. I guess it was putting pressure on the BMS, and so it's important to do that. So I went ahead and did that while I had it opened up. I upgraded the seat because I originally had the half seat that comes from Veteran, and I didn't like it. That half seat just pushed me back too far. And so this is a Jeff Gunslinger edition, and I really like that. And I also like the Murland Fish pedal options, and the spikes on there just give such crazy good grip. And I have the stock fender, and then I have a little front fender that was custom printed, and I'm kind of liking the look on that. Overall, I'm enjoying the Sherman. Gonna get out on some more rides and some group rides. You know, feel free to comment. I love seeing what other people have done with their wheels and different mods and upgrades, and it's kind of a whole thing all of itself, but it's a lot of fun, and I hope you're enjoying yours, and I'd like to share mine. So anyway, hey, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.